Alright, so I did the deck tech, now I'm going to play the deck on video. So as a reminder, here is Sultai Shrines. I haven't decided how I'm going to put these videos out yet. More than likely, this one will have come out today, which is Tuesday, and then the video for the gameplay will probably come out on Thursday. I haven't decided yet, but I don't think it changed anything. But we're gonna run through 2 games and see how they go. So I guess while we wait on this, I'll talk a little bit. So I'm planning on putting out 2 videos a week, hopefully, and then depending on if I can wake up on time, I might start streaming in the mornings. Because I might as well just stream these and put them out as videos instead of just waiting. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But anyway, how is your morning going? Hopefully your routine has started and not too much is going on. And there we go, finally. Our opponent is Lancinator. Interesting. Alright, so this deck is, I'm showing you what I want basically. I've got 3 lands, Growth Spiral, Into the North, and Begin Anew, so keep. So my first turn I'm going to play the World Tree, because that's what we do. First we have to say hello to our opponent, because, you know, gotta be pleasant. Okay, Stitcher Supplier. Alright, that's a good card. Okay, so because we drew the Eureka moment, what I want to do is play the island into the north, and then we're going to get a white source. So the white-green source will be perfect. So now hopefully we can get another white source, and then the Begin Anew will be ready. It looks like we're going against a deck that wants cards in the graveyard, so it's going to be a little scary. But whatever, that doesn't matter. This is going to be fun. Okay, Priest of Forgotten Gods. If we have to discard something, we'll probably discard just their Eureka moment, because that'll be the easiest thing to do. To play the Path of the World Tree, I want to get a Plains here, because that means I can kill whatever they put out next turn. So play the... And there we go. Now, it would have been better if it tapped. Well, I guess regardless, I wouldn't have been able to play anything anyway. Now I play the Forest, and then I can use the Begin Anew. Or if they don't play another creature, I'll probably use the Begin Anew, because I don't, of course, War Strider. I don't feel like dealing with Priest of the Forgotten Gods, if I'm being honest. And since they tapped it, that helps me out. Now they get to scry, but whatever. That doesn't matter really. Opponent is playing a interesting deck. Alright, play the Forest, play the Begin Anew. So now the Spark Double will be a 1/1 if I have to play it, because I can't find anything else. 2, 4, 5. We also need 2 more lands for Seagate Restoration, but that I'm not necessarily worried about anyway. So they're going to sacrifice all the creatures to War Strider, whatever. I don't really care about that, if we're being honest. I didn't want to have to deal with the Priest of the Forgotten Gods anyway, so. Okay, so they found what they wanted. Nice. And now I pass my turn. Now let's see what the opponent's got. Probably a land first, is what I would guess. Okay, tapped land. I'm wondering if that's what they put on top. More than likely it is. They've more than likely got like a whole bunch of kill spells, which doesn't bother me none. I don't really care regardless. What is Detection Tower? Oh, Hexproof. Oh, I don't have anything that's got Hexproof, so that doesn't bother me any. Hopefully we draw a land here. If we don't, we'll play the Eureka moment to grab one. What did that do? I guess that failed. So we'll play the Eureka moment. Hopefully we draw a land here. We do. So we'll play the land. We'll play the Growth Spiral just because I want to draw a card. Doomscar. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and use this because we're not gonna air tap. So now we have the Path of the World Tree ready. 2, 4, 6. Oh, no, we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay, well, we have Doomscar here, so hopefully they play everything they've got out. Wouldn't bother me none. Nice. Okay, we do have Path of the World Tree online, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do I want to? No. World Tree. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll get rid of this Cauldron Familiar. Let's see what we get. Perfect. Okay. So now we have something for them to remove. Hopefully they actually remove it. And so that way we can play the shared purpose, and then we can spark double. That's what I want to do. Oh, Wool Strider, okay. Nice. That means it looks like it's time to board wipe. So they only have 2 cards in hand. I have gain control, okay. So they're going to deal 2, or they're going to deal 3, alright, nice. Opponent's doing great. Next they're going to sacrifice my bear, which is whatever, I don't care that much. They left something on top, so I'm just gonna go ahead and board wipe here and then play the Sanctum of Tranquil Light. So we'll board wipe, destroy all creatures. Since they already left something on top, they're not gonna care too much anyway. We can also pass to the World Tree, grab a white source, and then the Sanctum of Tranquil Light. So path up to the World Tree, like I said, really good. We're going to use it to grab a white source. It really doesn't matter with the World Tree, especially since I have 2 of them. And then Sanctum of Tranquil Light. So now they can start playing stuff, and we'll just tap it as we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we can play these 2. Depending on what they play out of their deck. Okay, they didn't play anything out of their deck, alright. We'll play you first. Then we'll play the Spark Double that has the counter. I'll auto pay for 1, and we made 3. See? So, as long as they don't have, what's that card? The Meat Hook Massacre, we should be fine. Next turn, I'm going to Spark Double twice on one of them, and then we'll make more. Also, I'm going to kill the Wool Strider with the Path to the World Tree. So, nice, I think. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Block. And then you're going to sacrifice it to the Wool Strider, so that didn't make sense. But whatever, opponent, you're going to put some on the bottom. Yep, okay. Nice. Go ahead and sacrifice the other one, because you kind of have to. Yep. And then you're going to put something on the bottom, I believe. Oh, on the top, okay. That's more than likely Meat Hook Massacre, but I'm going to kill the Wool Strider now, because I don't want to deal with that. What does that leave me with? 2 mana? Okay. Well, it leaves me with 3. So I'm going to into the north and go ahead and grab another land, which will be the white-green. We're going to swing all out because they have nothing right now. And then I can activate 1 time, which will give me 3. Auto pay. So this deck is working pretty good. Let's see what they do. If they don't have a board wipe, then they have no way to deal with me, really. So they can, escape, right? Escape with the Wool Strider. Have a 3/2 blocker. That doesn't really matter, though, because next turn I'm going to Spark Double twice on return any number. Okay, yep, that does nothing. So let's tab these down because I can do that. It probably would have been smarter to play the Spark Double first, so I'm going to do that still too. Play the Spark Double on you. Auto. Yeah, so I just barely didn't kill. And now I'll just do the one. Yep, and so see, there we go. Now they can use the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. I would just sacrifice the bear or one of the spirits. And they scooped. There we go. So Sultai Shrines does work. We'll play one more game. And we'll see how that goes. It's a very interesting deck. So the board wipes really help out when it's time, or before it's time to play the creatures. Now let's see. My computer's a little slow. It's not used to doing stuff like this, so you gotta give it a second. There we go. We won. Next, we're gonna do it again. The next deck for next Tuesday, I'm not sure yet. I really want to play a Voltron deck, but I gotta figure that out. Oh, next opponent is Ultimate. Probably Ultimate, but let's see. Green, blue, white, we're good. Hello. So turn 2, we can play into the north to get the other green source. We'll do the green white, and then we have 4 for this one, and then this one. So we can do. Actually, I don't know how I want to do it per se, but regardless, probably the Sanctum Calm Waters will be the best for the first. Okay, we got a white source, so we'll play the blue into the north to go get a green blue source because we already have a lot of white. So yeah, green blue. Alright, opponent's turn. If we get another into the north, then we'll grab the green white source. They're looking to counter something, so we'll play that and play the Eureka Moment just so they can get that counter spell out of their hand. I have played this. Oh, it's not a counter spell. Nice. Okay. Arctic Tree Line. So we're sitting at 5 lands on turn 3. So yeah, next turn we play the Plains. Draw spell. Okay. If they put on top, more than likely counter spell. And then maybe a kill. Maybe a firebolt, something, spark. I don't know. I don't remember many of the red cards. It's been a long time since I've played. Okay, begin anew. So that's a good one. So we're gonna go ahead and pull out that counter, Helm of the Host, because you wouldn't just let Helm of the Host resolve if you have a counter. That doesn't make sense. There we go. So yeah, getting rid of the counter spells. More than likely, depending on how they play, we might lose, but that's okay. The whole name of the game is really to have fun more than it is to. Okay, that's the counter spell Foretell. So let's go Plains and Sanctum of Calm Water. So you can counter that with your Foretell card, because I know that's what that is. It's like all the everyone who plays Izzet always telegraphs their plays. Like there was no need. There's no need for that. But whatever, they saw it coming. Silly jokes. So now we're waiting on the opponent. The opponent's probably trying to figure out what I'm doing. They might have figured it out, seeing as I played a Sanctum, but you never know. Okay, what is that? Copy spell. Yep. Okay. What are you gonna do? So 2/6. Okay. Nice. Okay, I like that. Unfortunately for you, now I can play these, and then I'll go ahead and auto pay to give this one the +1/+1 counter. So now we're 3/3. Turn after that will be a 5/5 as long as they don't kill it. More than likely they will kill it, and they won't play any creatures because that's just how my luck goes. Opponent. Okay, you're going to copy